Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Tampa Bay Rays.
About to get started here and getting to start. Drew Rasmussen. What do you look for here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here is Aaron Judge. Two down, nobody on. Top of the zone for a called strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Carlos Rodon. How about a scouting report on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Leading off, Cameron Meisner. Rodon ready. Here comes. And there's a ball. And that's too high. And there's a foul ball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. Lau at the plate. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there. 2-2. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Two down, base is empty. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Up the middle, Volpe. In plenty of time to first. Rays retired in order. Top of the second. In now is the Yankees DH, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. That one is upstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Now fly ball to right center. And there's two away. And here's the catcher.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 25.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's hard hit on the line. Goldie makes the grab on the run. So digging in, Junior Caminero.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Comes the 2-2. Inside, almost got him. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now the right fielder, Richie Palacios. 1-2 here. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And the batter now, Oswaldo Cabrera. The 1-2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the center fielder, Paul Goldschmidt. Cabrera over at first with 1 away. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Three balls.
In the dirt. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Rice.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And now 2-1. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Swings and misses, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now, Jake Mangum. That's outside. It's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one almost got him. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play. Start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Got him swinging. Bellinger up to hit. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. And a 1-2. In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball. And a 1-2 again. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That misses the zone. Full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Cameron Meisner.
The left fielder, Cameron Meisner.
That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge is there and makes the grab. And there's one away. And now it's Brandon Lau.
Number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's two gone.
Number 2,
Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
No, that's a
This
ball.
hitter's looking for a fastball, but
2-1.
I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Goldie makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Pepio.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
And that one hammered way back. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. High chopper to third. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-2. Hit in the air, center field. Mangum makes the play. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. That one not close. And the count's full. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Next pitch, not close, up high.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That's to third. Cabrera whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the right fielder, Richie Palacios. The 1-1. That one fouled off. Outside low. The count now 2-2. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake Mangum. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses. Now 2-2. That's down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And it drops in. And that's a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, Ben Wertvet. And a swing and a miss there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him! Inning over, and it could have been worse. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Paul Goldschmidt. And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Meisner sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
And he chases that one. That's out number 2. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Right through there for a strike. Stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one outside. And it's 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Garrett Clevenger on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Go ahead run on base. Cody Bellinger will hit next. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. This one in the air. Aranda squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Got him. Strikeout number 8. Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Cameron Meisner. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Next to hit, Brandon Lowe. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball.
He goes down looking. And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. On the ground to third. And 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the Yankees catcher now.
Now batter, number 25.
And that one clips the corner.
Ball.
Just misses with that one.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hit in the air, right field. Palacios snags it, and that is that.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Yarbrough.
Ryan Yarbrough.
And now the DH, Yandy Diaz.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
That one a little bit high, and it's 2-1. And that one pulled foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. Inside, just missed.
Careful.
Fly ball center field. Goldie. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting,
Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays.
Aranda.
Next offering misses down and away. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2.
Strike.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Popped up. Judge really on his horse for this one, but not going to catch up to this one. And that extends the inning.
The right fielder, number 1,
Richie Palacios, the next to hit. That misses, and the count 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
There's a strike at the knees. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Edwin Uceta. He's been so good against lefties.
number 63, Edwin Uceta.
Pinch hitter coming on, Pablo Reyes. He represents the go-ahead run.
Reyes.
Yeah, there's the strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Paul Goldschmidt now. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Smoked on the ground a second. Lau sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The first baseman,
And next for New York, Ben Rice. 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mangum has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Now pitching for
Back
New York.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
41.
bottom of the 8th, Tim Hill.
Tim Hill.
Now into the ball game on defense, Oswald Peraza. He's the new third baseman. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Curtis Mead.
Looking for a spark to untie this game.
And a count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's a little bit low.
That's a really good take. That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Ben Wortvet next to hit for the Rays. Strike three, got him swinging. And one out now.
Batter number 6.
And here is Taylor Walls. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a ball popped up. Judge brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. They're down 3 balls and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run! And now they're out front. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Ground ball to the right side. Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
So coming into the game now on defense, Christopher Morel. He'll be patrolling center field. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Morel.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. He's 2 outs away. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 1 down, base is empty. And 1-2. The Yankees looking to rally. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Stretches out and hauls it in. So last chance for the Yankees. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Fairbanks is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.